With the Fire Lord's corruption spilling out into the world, the chaos is rippling outward. Far from the burning grave fields on a mist-shrouded coastline, the sea beacon burns with a corrupted abyssal fire. Its light calling to those who live in the deep. A warning to those that live, something old is wakening beneath the waves. Let's take a look at the Tideborn host. We have an Aboleth, Classic Sahuagin, Large Water Elemental, Sahuagin Baron, and Sahuagin War Leader. 200 points. The Dock Wardens, starting on the left, we have a Mage. We're using Mordekainen's stats for this, but he's just a really powerful mage in this case. We have a Thug Leader, the guy with the crossbow. We have a Frontline Medic, and we have a Human Fighter Lord. The objective today is to control this beacon. It has been corrupted by abyssal fire from the elemental Lord of Flame. It's basically calling in creatures from the deep. So we have some townspeople here, the Dock Wardens, who are going to try to defend. And we both have to try to take control of this. I'll try to make it quick. When you come into contact with the beacon, you have to use an attack activation to start the ritual to gain control of this. Score points at the start of each round. If the beacon is contested, each model will roll d20, add +1 for each friendly model and its commander score, and whoever has the highest result gains control of the beacon. If you have control of the beacon, you gain 1 point. The first warband to 3 victory points wins. The DC for gaining control or keeping control of the beacon is 15. All right, I'm here with Amy. We're gonna roll off to see who plays who. Amy's gonna roll. 1, 2, 3 is the Tideborn host. So she's gonna be playing the Dock Wardens. But initiative, I got an 8, she's got a 3. I have the highest commander score of 3, so I get to add +3 to all my initiative rolls this game, like she did last game. Since this is kind of a strange board, we have both decided, and we decided this before teams were picked, that first round there is no shooting. First round is movement only. I think I'm gonna move first. The Aboleth has a +3 to his movement if he's in water. The only question is, do I want to get him out in the open? One of the Aboleth's champion powers is at the end of the round I can slide all allies 1 square or 3 inches if they're in the water terrain. So yeah, I'm going after this. He double moves all the way up to there. So remember guys, even if I win initiative, I still have the option to let her go first. So if you're watching the videos and I win initiative and then she goes, it's because I'm giving her the option to go 1 time and then I get to go 2 times. One thing though, with that power that I just talked about, in order to get up to the beacon, I would be on land. So I can't use the extra 3 inches.
I'm gonna move my Thug Leader 2 moves right here.
That puts him into cover.
The Mage is going to double move down here and just...
And onto the beach.
Yep.
I'll use my Water Elemental. He has a champion power at the start of his turn. He can move his speed for free. It's called Tidal Surge. I marked it off my card, so I get to come right here. Now he gets to complete his turn as well. Doesn't quite get me where I wanted, but he will double move up here to this corner. My Sahuagin War Leader is going to move 12 up to here.
The Fighter Lord is going to double move right up here. My Medic is going to go right down here.
Classic Sahuagin is going to double move up to here. The Sahuagin Baron is going to move up to here. My Aboleth will now use one of his champion powers. At the end of the round, everybody can move 3 inches if they're in the water. So basically, the Baron moves up to here, and my War Leader moves up to there. No one is going to have control of the beacon this turn. Amy's going to roll for the beacon. You get a 6. The beacon lights up, and with a blast, knocks my elemental back 1 inch. Could have been worse. It could have damaged everyone in the area. Initiative. I Got a 1. She's got an 18. So she's decided not to use her champion, even though you can add the champion score to the roll. It's safer to use this guy over here, Fighter Lord.
Okay, so I'm going to move him up and try to take the beacon.
Doesn't have any allies or commander score, so she just has to beat a DC 15.
Oh, I didn't.
Means it's over to me. My Sahuagin war leader is going to use one of his champion powers. He's going to rally everybody, and they get to move their speed. Every one of my models gets to move its speed. Unfortunately, that's all he gets to do for his champion powers. He's done. The Aboleth is going to use its tentacles and move its way up to right here. My classic Sahuagin gets to move his speed up into combat right there. When he does that, he's not only fighting her, but it's going to buff his roll. I just realized I'm going to be able to buff my roll with almost everybody on my team. Sahuagin Baron is going to move up into this space right there. This dude's not going to be able to make it, so he's just going to go this way to right there. He couldn't make it through those boxes right there and make it all the way up to it. Same with my water elemental, so he will just move around and we'll just put him in there. Yeah, that was just my free
You're
movement.
just going to play the whole game by yourself, it looks like.
Start with the Aboleth. He's not going to use a move action, and he's going to use his attack action to try to activate the beacon. His champion score is 3. I have 2 guys right there, so that gives my roll a +5. I need to beat 15. Jeez, I got a 10.
Yay, for me.
One thing that I should note, you can only control the beacon with one model. So I don't know if I want to try it with the Baron. He's not going to have as good of rolls, but if I can get control of it, I can try to get a point next round. I don't know. It's kind of risky in the long run because I have to be making these rolls, but she doesn't have her champion powers on there, and I have some allies, so I think my Baron is going to try to take control of the sea beacon. He has +2. He needs to beat 15. He gets it. I take control of the beacon. The Baron now has control of the sea beacon.
My mage is going to do one move and make it all the way up to the beacon, and he's going to try to take control.
So she has 1 ally next to the beacon. That means she gets +1 to the roll. She has to beat my roll. I know it can be a little confusing, but I have control right now. If she gets this roll, she will also have control of it. That means the beacon is contested. At the start of the next round, her and I will roll off to see who gets the victory point and takes control of the beacon. She has +1. She needs 14 or higher to get in the game. 20!
That is...
Okay, so we have 2 people trying to control the beacon successfully.
So my thug leader here is going to take a crossbow shot.
And my warlord?
Yeah, he's going to take a shot right there. 7 or higher. 12. 15 damage.
All right, he takes a crossbow bolt.
Then his second move, he's just going to move right around here and up to the beacon.
Oh, okay. My elemental is going to move up here and attack your mage. I'm actually moving back an inch, and I'm going to try to drown your mage.
Really?
I need 12 or higher.
Oh boy, what is that? You
Happy that I get a card.
I'm so happy.
Let's see. A mimic! Oh!
Oh!
A chest right behind the elemental suddenly comes alive and attacks. +14 versus my AC. Amy's rolling for the mimic. It needs an 8 or higher.
Ooh.
That's a hit. A mimic suddenly comes alive from these boxes back here and moves forward and attacks. For 15 damage. The classic Sahuagin right here is going to use his trident on your fighter lord. Wow. The fighter lord has a 30 AC. I need what?
18 or higher.
I need an 18? Oh, a 2.
That's good. My medic is going to do a lightning helix.
Now that's a range of 10.
Yep. So I need 7 or higher. 13, that's a hit.
Jeez. 20 damage on the elemental. We figured out the difficult terrain to get out of the water and up onto this dock, back into the water, up onto the dock again, and this guy can go just to right there. Time, we got to roll to see who takes control of this thing. I have 3 allies in this situation. She has 2, so I get +3, she gets +2. Whoever gets higher, and it still has to be over 15. So I have +3. I got 19.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm going to take control of that, and I get 1 victory point. I took her marker away, so currently I'm in control. Just reminded her that I get +3 to my initiative roll. Oh, 23.
Really? Doesn't matter what I roll.
We measured for this little gap right here. The aboleth is going to double move all the way, come around the docks, and gang up on her fighter lord there, who's a pretty tough dude.
Any enemy in an aura of 5 of my crossbow guy here, my thug leader,
Yeah.
it may not take an immediate action.
All right, which is basically using a free power.
Now my thug leader is going to roll to try to take control.
Okay. She's actually not going to try to take control of the beacon right now. We do that at the start of the round. She's going to start the ritual.
I need 13 or higher.
Because she's got 2 guys. No.
Jeez, almost. Fighter Lord is going to take a long sword stab at your
Aboleth?
aboleth. Okay, so I only need 5 or higher.
4.
Are you kidding me? My
Wow.
rolls again.
I just saw on my card my water elemental has fluid movement, meaning he ignores difficult terrain, so I could have just float up here without using extra movement. But for right now, I'm just going to move up and slam attack the mage. Her wizard has Mordekainen's Hound. Everybody within 5 inches
Yes.
who starts their turn near him gets 5 damage.
Yeah.
Come to find out, that's 5 damage against everybody on my team. Spectral Hound moves from creature to creature, attacking it. I need a 12 or higher to slam you with a fist of water. My Sahuagin war leader is going to throw a net on the medic. It's an 8 or higher. Yes, he gets it. She's stunned. So she's stunned, and it's by a net. She has some stuff that ends helpless conditions, but unfortunately, that's not going to work with a net. She's basically going to miss a turn, and she has to make a saving throw to get the net off of her. Otherwise, she's granting combat advantage if I go up and attack.
Okay, I'm going to try to make a saving roll.
And get the net off?
Yep, need 10 or higher.
10 or higher.
Of course.
This
not.
isn't your night,
It
dude.
is not my night. My mage is going to do a cone of cold to your elementalist.
Yep, and he can do it from right there. We looked at it, and it's a blast, which doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity. Just hoping to get a free hit on her.
All right, let's see if I can get this.
She
I
needs
only
3.
need a 3 or higher. Oh,
4.
barely.
They are, dude, wow.
Okay.
Dice are messing with you.
All right, that was 20 cold damage and immobilized.
Classic Sahuagin down here is going to stab your fighter. Fortunately, he needs an 18 or higher. Sahuagin Baron isn't going to do anything. He's just going to keep control of this. First thing that we have to do is see what the sea beacon does. All right, we got to see what it does. Get an 11. Still waters. No effect. Nice. I am not opposed in any way here because she couldn't get control. So I get another point. That's 2 points. 1 more and I win. I've been owning you lately. I told her we should play Song of Blades and Heroes next weekend.
No, let's finish this campaign. Yeah.
Initiative, I get +3. Oh, yeah, you still won that. Do you want to go once? Or do you want me to go once?
I want you to go once.
So your medic back here that's struggling to get out of a net, I'm going to move up and attack with advantage. I need 12 or over with advantage. No!
That's what you get for trying to get somebody that's immobilized or stunned.
That's the point of the net.
Yeah. I'm going to go with my thug leader.
That's
and
the guy with the crossbow, yeah.
He is going to do a ritual.
2 allies, so she gets +2 to the roll.
Are you kidding
That
me?
is nice.
Are you kidding?
That is nice. So she asked me if she's got to take from the critical roll deck, and no, that's not a critical miss. That's just you failed to take control. This actually could be the end of the game. If she doesn't get control with somebody right now or contest control, I pretty much automatically win. That'll be the end.
My mage is going to try to take control.
+2, and so you need 13.
Oh,
You got it.
I got it.
Okay, so you start the ritual successfully.
Right.
My aboleth is going to try to mentally enslave her fighter. His armor class is 30, so it'd be like super difficult to do a lot of stuff, but his brains isn't a 30. I need 7 or above to mentally enslave him.
1.
19!
Jeez.
Basically, the aboleth takes control of him. Next turn, I'm gonna command her fighter to attack her teammates. Actually, now that he's dominated, I'm gonna use a minor action, which is Psychic Drain, and that is 20 psychic damage. And the second part of that is the damage that I do to the fighter, he's under my control, I heal that amount. But I only have 5 damage, so he heals back to full.
Alright, I'm going to try to get the stunned off.
Try to get the net off of you?
12. It's
Okay,
gone.
you do.
Okay.
For clarity, because she was still stunned by the net, she couldn't do anything, and she makes the save at the end of her turn. Now it's on to the next one. And now the last model that she has to activate is the Fighter Lord, but since he's under my control, I get to use him.
But I'm choosing not to do a thing with
You
my
don't
model.
get to choose. He's dominated. So under the domination of the aboleth right here, the fighter turns and stabs his friend in the back.
You're such a snot.
She is salty right now. All right, so the AC on the thug guy with the crossbow is 20, and he has +20. Oh, I wish that would have been a 20, but that's still a hit. How much damage?
25.
25 damage to your thug. My elemental is gonna slam a watery fist into your mage. Amy just remembered that all of my characters get 5 damage for being in the aura of the mage. All right, I need a 12 or higher. It's gonna miss. Classic Sahuagin right there is going to stab the fighter who's currently dominated in the back with a trident. He gets advantage. He's an 18, but he's got advantage. Oh! Oh, that's a 20.
Jeez.
3 damage. My Baron's not going to do anything. He's just going to stay with control.
Oh, really? You're going to choose not to do anything?
Yeah.
I said I was choosing not to do anything with that fighter.
You are dominated. You don't have a choice. She's just arguing to argue.
Yep.
It's been a few bad games, hasn't it? Tell us about it.
Just fine.
Go for the beacon now. Watch this. Just blast all my guys. Just a regular 20, and we'll see what it does. 2. Ember Lash. Closest model takes 5 fire damage.
How?
All of these guys are the closest. Well, we got a few in there.
Not this one.
We're basically going to see if I take it or she takes it. So I got a 12. She's got a 13, so I take it. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll roll for it. She just puts the damage on my boss right here that's controlling this. Time to roll for the game. You're contesting with your mage. We both got to roll. I get exactly 15. If she doesn't at least get 15, then...
Oh.
Or at least a 13, that's the end of the game.
Dang it.
We take control of the beacon and the dock wardens fall. That's going to be the game. It's a fun game.
Bye.